Hey guys, Philip Ozip here, and welcome to a new series I'm going to make on my YouTube channel called How to Get Famous. So, as we all know, a lot of people on this earth want to get famous, and it's understandable, because, people would envy you, and you would look cool overall. So, in this video, I'll be telling you 6 steps on how to become famous, and I'll make another video. There'll be a total of 2 videos in this series. So I'll make another video. It'll also have 6 steps in it, which will be good. So there'll be 2 parts to this series. So in my opinion, step 1 is to do what you want to do and are best at. So whatever you want to be famous at, and this does apply to being an actor too. Anything, a YouTuber, an actor, even a politician. This could also work for getting votes, which I mean, I don't know. Sure, do that. It's basically how to get famous in any way possible on anything. So these steps work for everything. So yeah, as I said, do what you want to do what you love to do, not even what you love, just what you like to do. And even if it isn't what you like to do, if you're still popular from these steps, you're still popular. That's how fame works. So like that's how this series works. And then step 2 is probably don't get unmotivated. This also works for like other things, like on how to get somewhere, not just to get famous. So not getting unmotivated works for a lot more things than just becoming famous, like also becoming rich, but I'll probably make another series on that too. And other stuff, just like saving up for something with money, financially getting stuff, And step 3 is probably to never go on breaks. Cuz it really is not a good thing. Like people might say taking breaks is good. It's really not. It is really not. Like, sure, on like holidays, sure. Like if you're a YouTuber, streamer, or whatever. If you're an actor though, unless they give you a break, like the studio or whatever, you can't take a break. If anything, you shouldn't take a break because it's just not good. Like, unlike what other people say, taking breaks are good. They're really not. Sure, they might make you feel better, but at the end of the day, they're just slowing down your success rate. If anything, lowering it. So the best thing to do would just be not to take breaks. If anything, at most, take very little breaks or take a long break, but only like once every few years. Like literally once every few years. And of course, weekends are an exception unless you have to do something on there. So like actor, politician, YouTuber, streamer. This is basically how to get fame in every way possible. And the people that say taking breaks are good, I don't know if I said this, I forgot. They're greedy. They're just trying to slow you down. So if you see another person that is telling you how to get fame and they're saying to take breaks, if anything, frequent breaks, do not listen to them. I mean, if you just want to get famous at the end of the day, no matter how long it takes, then sure, you can actually don't take as many breaks as you want, but you can take more breaks than, needed, just to make yourself feel comfortable. Step number 4 would probably be to not be lazy at all. This ties in with the breaks. Do not be lazy. Like, if you can do something that day, then do it that day. Don't slack off till tomorrow, no matter what. Unless you have something else that comes up, there is no reason for you to just not do it that day. Unless you're lazy and don't want to become famous, then why are you watching this video in the first place? But I'm not here to judge you. I'm just here to tell you how to become famous. And if you follow these steps, you have a way higher chance of becoming famous. I'm not saying you're guaranteed to become famous, but you are guaranteed to have a higher chance of becoming famous. And, step 5 would be just do not be mean. Like, even in your past, because, like, in the past few years, past few months, we've seen a lot of creators, a lot of famous people have backlash for what they said years ago. Literal years ago. If anything, decades ago. Decades ago. And we've had people hate on people that are dead and that are famous, that did something hundreds of years ago. And they're famous, but they're being hated for things that they did because people don't like them. Just don't be mean to anyone, like even in private, because it could get leaked. Like a lot of people tweet stuff. It's just like the internet. It's people's mindsets. Those are the followers. Those aren't the actual people that create stuff. Those are the followers that just listen to anything, that are like, oh, he said this mean thing, okay, I'm gonna hate on him for literally no reason, even though they might have changed. And even if they haven't, if they're famous, they might be famous for a reason. I'm not saying everyone is famous for a good reason or even for a reason, but just don't be mean to anyone, because even in the past, if you have been mean to anyone in the past, delete it. Like, delete whatever it was that you were mean on, like a post, anything, video, so people don't realize you were bad in your past, or if you still are, at least try to hide it. And the sixth step would probably be to promote yourself everywhere you can. Market yourself, no matter what. If it makes you look desperate, that's not a really good thing. And I'll talk about this in the next video of this series on my channel. But just promote yourself as much as you can. If anything, try to make yourself not look desperate, but just promote yourself everywhere you can in ways that won't make you look desperate. So just like say, oh, like if you want to be an actor, for example, post your auditions or acting reels, whatever, or even a voice acting reels, post them, and just be like, oh, if anyone's looking for a voice actor or an actor, hit me up or like DM me, direct message me on any of mine or anything, and it won't make you look that desperate. And as long as you post it on like a lot of stuff, like every single social media you have, and you just don't say anything desperate, then you're good. You're marketing yourself, you're making yourself more popular. You can also do this by just like in every way possible, as in like just hang up posters on trees with staples saying subscribe to me. Sure, it might make you look desperate, but at least you'll be popular locally, and it's just good, just do it. It's marketing, it's making yourself more popular physically, not even online, physically, literally doing it, having people walk by, if they still do, unless they drive cars, or even on cars, just like put it on a tree, like a sign big enough, market yourself, make yourself more popular, even if they're not like looking for actors, if it's not like, if it's just a random person, make them search you up, you'll get more popular. Make them search you up on YouTube, put your social media stuff tag on your car even. I've seen a lot of people have their Instagram stuff, like Instagram tag, on their car, which is pretty insane. I would say it's pretty good marketing, but at the same time, it's sometimes annoying. So don't go too overboard. It's better to make yourself look desperate than annoying, like some advertisers do nowadays. Oh yeah, a lot of them. But, it makes your brand known, popular, and at this point, you don't even have to be liked. You just have to be known. As long as people don't hate you, though, clearly, that would be very bad for your famousness and popularity. Famousness. I don't even know if that's a word. But still. So yeah, that's probably it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed. So bye. I'll record one more video for this series. Bye. Hope you enjoyed.